Castiel is an angel of Thursday. He's one of the angels of Thursday. See, in angelology, different days at different hours, different angels kind of have domain. Okay, their powers are more powerful at certain times. Their dominion over Earth and different planets are stronger at certain hours. And so, yes, he is an angel of Thursday. He's also an angel of like Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Tuesday is pretty much the only day he takes a rest. But you know, and it became a problem because not only is it on the supernatural forums, but other people were Googling Castiel around that time and started putting that on like actual like mythology and angelology sites that had nothing to do with supernatural. And so I was like, I'm not touching the internet when it comes to this thing, because I realized that was a problem. But Castiel actually comes from one of the original archangels in the book of Enoch, which is a pre-Judaic book. It kind of talks about the original war in heaven and the original cosmology of the Jews and things of that nature. In that book, there's an angel named Kavziel. Kavziel is K-A-F-Z-I-E-L. The Kavziel later became Cassiel without the T. C-A-S-S-I-E-L. In Catholic angelology. And so I'm pretty sure that Castiel is supposed to be one of those two. I can't prove it, but I'm pretty sure, because he's supposed to be the angel of tears and solitude. You know, yeah. And, I would say that, you know, and the other thing about him is that Castiel is, until we get close to the end times, he's supposed to remain, I want to say it's Jupiter is the planet he's on. He's supposed to stay on Jupiter, basically just, he's one of the Grigori, which is the Watchers. Their whole job is to watch us. And he's more or less one of their chiefs. And so his job basically is to watch us. That's all he has to do. Just watch us, watch over us. And the only time he really gets involved is when people are outnumbered. When you stand alone against impossible odds, that's the only time he ever involves himself in human civilization. Hence why he shows up to Sam and Dean Winchester. So Castiel is not an angel of Thursday, but he is an angel from the book of Enoch, and he's a very interesting guy. But I think that's why, because you know he shows up to pull Dean out of hell, and that's when basically the Armageddon thing kicks off. So it makes sense that he shows up then. It also makes sense that he doesn't seem to Castiel doesn't really understand human emotions or the way humans interact with each other. He really is kind of dry in that aspect. Like when Dean takes him out, you know. I don't want to corrupt any children in the room, sorry. When Dean takes him out and Castiel stands around, and it takes him about 5 minutes to realize where they are. He's like, this is the house of ill repute. And, you know, but he doesn't really understand how human interactions work. And that's why, because he kind of sits up on his planet, and he'll be here when Armageddon starts. Did I answer your question? Okay, good. Any other questions? Yes.
Is there any mythology in the series that is so wrong it drives you nuts?
So wrong it drives me nuts.
Kitsune?
Kitsune? Yeah, the whole Mercury thing.